So you have a photo shoot scheduled for your business, and now that the date's on the calendar, you're starting to get a little bit nervous about being in front of the camera. Today we're going to talk about 5 tips to help you feel more comfortable during your photo shoot. Hi, my name is Dawn, and I'm the owner and photographer with Dawn Aiello Photography. We work with small business owners and entrepreneurs to create the custom photos and videos they need to visually represent their brand. Today we're going to be talking about 5 ways to help you feel more comfortable before a photo shoot. Okay, so tip number 1 is to talk to your photographer. Look back at old photos of yourself and try to decide what makes you like the photos that you do like and what it is you don't like in the photos that you don't like. So whether it be that you've discovered you like a certain side of your face better than the other, or whether it's that you prefer to be photographed from up higher than lower, whatever the case may be, talk to your photographer about those insecurities so that during the photo shoot you know that that's something that's on their mind already, and that's one less thing for you to be worried about. So tip number 2 is to not do anything too far out of the norm in terms of your hair, makeup, outfits, things like that. Sometimes we have clients who will come in and they just decided to get their hair cut the night before or the morning of the photo shoot. I'm sure you've heard this before, even with like kids for school pictures. You don't want to have a haircut done right before a photo shoot because you don't always know how your hair is going to react immediately after it being cut. So for some people, if they get a short haircut, their hair might curl out on the ends and they haven't quite learned to train it to curl the way they want it to do. Sometimes you just might have things sticking up in places you don't want them sticking up. And like I said, it's brand new, so you haven't had the chance to kind of train your hair to do the things you want it to do. So it's best to do things like haircuts, 3 to 5 days before your photo shoot so you have time to acclimate to it. Same thing with makeup for ladies or even gentlemen who are interested in having makeup for your photo shoot. You don't want to do anything too far out of your norm because what I tend to see in my clients is they just feel really self-conscious about looking so different in those photos. So we might be having a great photo shoot, they might love everything about the photos, but then when I show it to them on the back of the camera, they're like, oh my gosh, that doesn't even look like me. So while it might be nice to treat yourself to professional hair and makeup on the day of your photo shoot, really talk with that stylist to make sure they understand the vision for what you want. So just try to stay kind of close to your normal hair, makeup, outfits so that you don't feel self-conscious about those things during your photo shoot when you're already worried about other things. So while I'm mentioning things like hair and makeup and clothes, let's talk a little bit about your outfits. So a lot of people find a lot of energy and kind of power in wearing the right outfit. So really think about like what clothes that you have that represent your business well, whether it's in terms of like a certain style or a certain color palette, but then also that just make you feel good, because if you feel good already, that's going to show in your photos. So whether it's that power suit that you just rock every time you wear, or whether it's just a really cute top that makes you feel good about yourself, or a dress that shows off your assets, whatever the case may be, consider using those during your photo shoot. Again, if it matches the style and color palette you need. Because if you feel great in your clothes, that's just going to be reflected in your images, and that's also going to just help you relax during the photo shoot. So tip number 4 is to bring someone to your photo shoot that will help you relax. Whether that be your spouse, whether that be a good friend, your business partner, just someone who you know at a moment's notice can make you laugh and kind of ease the tension in the situation. Obviously, when I'm working with my clients, I try to do my best to put them at ease, whether it's making fun of myself, actually it's mostly making fun of myself, or, teasing them about, I had someone last week who was kind of starting to give like a fake smile in some of her pictures, and I was like, is this what you have to do to your kids when they're not smiling nice for the camera? Do I have to tell you to say cheese? So, I try to ease that tension as well, but there's nothing like the closeness and intimacy of a spouse or a close friend in terms of knowing exactly how to put you at ease. So bring them with you. They can be right off camera, helping making you laugh. In some instances, you almost need to like pretend that you're interacting with a client in some of your photos. Well, now you don't have to pretend. You can have someone that you're looking at and talking to that can kind of fill that void and help put you at ease. So feel free to bring someone along and help make the experience a better one for you. And lastly, tip number 5, think about what helps you relax in general. Is it music? Do you like to do a little dance party? Is it an adult beverage perhaps? It's not a bad idea to do some of those things before your photo shoot if that's just going to take the edge off for you. For me, it would probably be like an entire pack of Oreos or chocolate chip cookies, and then I would feel great and be ready to go. So just think about what it is that helps put you at ease in general in life, and consider indulging a little bit in one of those things to help you relax before you come in for your photo shoot. So I hope these 5 tips will help you before your next photo shoot, make you feel at ease and ready to go to create great images for your business. Go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned for future videos with more tips and tricks to help you with your videos and photos for your business. Bye.